Ever since I left the city,
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite Auntie Batty Keela, and I'm currently fighting the cold, but I wanted to share a recipe that I'm using to build my immune system. So these are some of the ingredients that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a couscous with some vegetables and salmon. Cause listen, ain't no sick and shut in, bitch. We fighting this cold, okay? It's getting mollywopped today by fire or by force. You feel me? Let's get to it. Okay, so I chopped up some carrots, some onions, some garlic, a little bit of turmeric root. Got a bag of spinach, you feel me? And so basically you want to just chop this up to your liking. You could do finely diced, whatever you choose. This is going to be put inside the couscous to give it some extra flavor so it won't be boring. This is the turmeric root. I'm wearing a glove because turmeric does stain, so you want to be mindful of that. Got my baby spinach from Trader Joe's, organic. Shout out to Trader Joe's. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. And then we got this turmeric root that I got from Sprouts. If you want to take a look to see what it looks like a dead caterpillar. That's what it looks like to me, a dead caterpillar. Like, it's on life support right now. It should have had this meal, okay? But that's what it looks like. Again, be very careful because turmeric does stain. Okay, so this right here, this olive oil is a Spanish garlic olive oil from Trader Joe's, and it is bomb. That thing is so good. Okay, so I used some oil to saute my vegetables. So I sauteed my carrots about 6 minutes, and then added the onions and garlic. And then you can see in the back, I have the turmeric root in the water. I'm just letting it sit so the water can soak up the turmeric root. And yeah, so just sauteing it, I would say altogether saute about 15 minutes. Okay, so then you're going to add your spinach for the last step because spinach don't take that long to saute. Make sure you put a whole bunch in there because the spinach be shrinking like crazy. Like you would think it was a natural, the way that the shrinkage is real with spinach. So yeah, just make sure you put a whole bunch in there. And, you know, move it around, saute it, do all that, Cupid shuffle. Yeah, you know what to do. Or maybe you don't, and that's why you're watching this. You want to continue to Cupid shuffle your veggies and put it to the side because it's done. Okay, so now our turmeric has been sitting in the water for quite a bit. And as you can see, it kind of changed slightly, just a little bit, tad bit. So now we want to start boiling our water to prepare for our couscous. All right, so as the water continues to boil, the water has changed. As you can see, it's a little bit darker now. And now we get to the boil, and baby, it's a whole nother race. Okay, it's a whole nother race now. Okay, so we're gonna put this pot to the side and add our couscous. Okay, now if you never had couscous, give it a try. I know they're really small, but listen, big things come in small packages, okay? Also, you could try quinoa if you like. I wouldn't recommend rice. Just want to go for a healthier version. But, you know, do what you want to do. So right now, I am just scooping half a cup of the couscous, and I'm going to add it into the boiling pot of water with the turmeric root. There we go. We add it all in, and then we're just going to give it a little stir. All right, so you're going to stir that thing up like some grits. I know I said put the pot to the side. You can, but you can also add it while it's still boiling. But as soon as you stir it, you want to immediately remove it from the heat. And then you're going to let it stand for 5 minutes before fluffing. Okay, so now we got our salmon, right? So we're just going to lightly season it with some salt. I like to use Himalayan pink salt. And then we're going to use some black pepper. I love black pepper, so I douse that thing, baby. I drown it, okay? And then we're going to use a little bit of the paprika. Give it some color, you know what I'm saying, and some flavor as well. We're going to turn that thing over and do the same thing on the other side. Now, you watching. I said a little bit. Don't be putting all that salt on there, okay? Don't be all heavy-handed, all right? This is a healthy dish. We trying to build your immune system, baby, not send you back to the hospital for high blood pressure. Okay, don't be putting all that salt. I just wanted to say that, okay? Because I feel it in my spirit, some of y'all. I felt it in my spirit, so I just had to let it be known. Okay, so we're done with our salmon. We're going to go back to our couscous. As you can see, it's done. You see the turmeric and all that in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to fluff this thing. All right, so after you fluff that bad boy, you're going to add your veggies. And yeah, you can leave the turmeric in there. So we're going to add all our veggies and make sure that we mix it well. Oh, I did not mention this in the previous clips, but I did season my veggies with pepper, black pepper. I didn't put salt because, again, we trying to build our immune system, not go back to the hospital. So easy on the salt, y'all, if y'all want to use salt. But yeah, you can season your veggies, obviously. I don't season my couscous because it's going to get the flavor from the veggies. So yeah. After you're done mixing it, guess what you're going to do? Put it to the side. So the same skillet you use to cook the veggies, you're going to put your salmon in it. If you need to add some oil, go ahead. Don't clean it. We want to make sure all that flavor from the veggies get on that salmon, baby. And we're going to cook both sides for about 4 minutes. All right, then we're going to flip it over. Look at that. Oh, y'all. Baby, look at that. It's glistening. It's glistening. It's glistening. The salmon really didn't have to stunt like this. It really didn't. But I'm glad it did. Now, baby, your Auntie Batty just made a dish that is just mwah. And listen, this doesn't only have to be a meal if you're sick. You can eat this if you just want to be healthy. Let me know how this meal turned out for you. Also, be careful because everybody getting sick out here. And if you are sick, I pray that you feel better. Because listen, we ain't got time. We trying to accomplish everything that we're supposed to accomplish. And that's period. So, it's your favorite Auntie Batty Keela signing out. I'll see y'all later. Bye.